How's it going, everyone? This is another cool website that I found. It's called listening.io. Uh, it says listen to any article in your podcast player. We created a personal podcast just for you with all your saved articles read by human sounding voice. Listen in your favorite podcast app. So what this basically says is if you have an article, right, you can convert that article into MP3 audio, and you can push that MP3 to any of the uh, podcast player like Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, and all those players or streamers, audio streamers. So these are basically an app which you have to download either through the Apple Store or through Google Play. So this one could be one of a pretty cool site because we run into a lot of articles and we do not have time to read all of those articles, right? Um, some of most of the articles are like single page, like this one, right? 4 minute read. We can just go through, skim through these things. But what if there are some articles which are like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour long article? So we can directly convert that. It looks like you can just copy that. Um, you can use the extension, so it's super cool. If you find uh, any website with a cool article, you can just click on this, and whenever you are in your car driving, you can go through those articles. That's super cool. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. I'll forward email newsletter to your podcast app. Listen in your favorite podcast app. So these are the apps: Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Overcast. They have a Spotify because I use Spotify, right? Most of the people use Spotify. A voice that's smoother like butter. Cool. Save stories from almost any source. iOS app directly takes us to the Apple Store, and this is a Chrome extension. 111 users, 4 reviews. So yeah, once again, so what it does is you can, if there is a text in an article, you can convert those article into a podcast and directly listen through your podcast app. Isn't that super cool? Please give it a try and go to a website, listening.io. If you're using iOS, it's an app. It would look like this: listening, read as a podcast. And if you're using Android, this is what the app would look like on your phone. I'll see you guys in the next video.